Hey y'all, it's racing day, so loud out here I can't hear a thing. Man, the fans are going wild. And these drivers came to rock, and no place else but Fox knows how to do it NASCAR style.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys!
Hey now, here we go, race day. Don't you be going slow. Keep that pedal down on the floor. Push it till the crowd can't take no more. Then hey, since the flag came down, be here to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways. Hey, since the flag came down, be here to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways.
What's up, race fans? Randy Orton, Fan 2011, back here once again for round 6 of the NNSCRA Ecko Unltd Bros vs. Host series. So we're here at Myrtle Beach. We're here at a new speedway in all of my series, Myrtle Beach, here for the Compass Cove 250. If you want to know what the Compass Cove is, that was the hotel that I stayed in when I was in Myrtle Beach. It's a pretty good place, so make sure you go there, and also check out the NASCAR Speed Park while you're at Myrtle Beach as well. So this is round 6 of the NNSCRA Ecko Unltd Bros vs. Host series, and the point standings are looking looking like there are a lot of them. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I failed miserably. Okay, back to where I was. Well, we're on to round 6. We're on round 6, and now it's going to be even more important to get all those points as we get closer to the final race of the season. So remember, all those points are very important because you want to get inside at least the top 10, because the top 5 actually, to say the least, because that's 80 points. 80 points is a hell of a lot of points. 60 points is pretty good as well if you finish inside the top 10, but you're better off getting 80 than 60 points. But only 5 drivers can get at least 80 points here in this race. A couple of drivers I do want to talk about, we'll talk about later after we take a look at the starting lineup. Well, that was a look at your starting lineup. Before I get into the race, let's take a look at a few pointers in this race. The current overall points leader, James McLeod, has crashed during final practice, so he'll be starting dead last. The only 2 other drivers in the Bros who can take over the Bros points lead are Aaron Williams, who is starting 5th, and Evan Gattuso starting in 9th. Meanwhile, the host points leader, Kalen Skipper, is starting 18th. The 2 drivers in the host who can take over the host points lead are Haley Hamilton starting 19th and Amy Roma starting 26th, as the green flag is out. 50 laps of hell here at Myrtle Beach. And we already got cars bouncing off the wall. Jacob Lawler is around. Jacob Lawler's spinning out. Yellow flag is out. Just like that, the yellow flag is out. Oh, man, they're collecting more cars. Oh, Eric Burton's around, and many more cars are getting involved in these early wrecks. Just like that, the yellow flag is out, and wow. Wow, we did not expect to see that right away, but everyone just bunched up in the start, and can you guess this? Can you guess this coincidence? the top four are Hendrick cars. The top four Hendrick cars. You got from the lowest to the highest number, the 5, the 24, the 48, and the 88. How about that? If that was the top four, well then, Rick Hendrick's going to be a happy camper, but we're going to take a good look at what put us under the caution for the first time this race. Stay tuned. Here's what put us under the caution for the first time this race, and it all starts with the drivers going 4 wide here. You don't see 4 wide often in a short track. But right here, you're going to see Maria Martinez bounce off the wall. And right around here, she's going to get into Jacob Lawler. Jacob Lawler is going to spin out right here. And they're coming at you. And then Catherine Young is going to get a piece of that. Eric Burton is going to get spun around. Christopher Martin, hard hit. As well as the 27. I forgot who was in Callum Wales in the 27. And then everyone else is just going to try to slow down, but they can't slow down fast enough. That's gonna really bunch up the field here. Oh, and then right around here, Richard Johnson, Tony Blazer, and Violet Fox are going to get involved in the second incident via Eric Burton. Danielle Copeland and Sasha Johnson get involved in it as well. And then Cassie Royan is going to give Eric Burton a hit. So we are under the yellow flag for the first time in this race, and we'll get back to green flag racing right after this. Don't go away. We're back. Pace cars giving us the one to go. Let's give ourselves a top 10 run out. It's Charles Jackson, Aaron Williams, Bianca Roberts, Evan Gattuso, and Tammy Burton, the top 5. Barney Ward in 6th, Seth Cole in 7th, Trent Dunham in 8th, Aaron Baum in 9th, and Liam Ervig rounds out the top 10. Sasha Johnson is the one car that has DNF from the race. Christopher Martin is a lap down. Pace car has already made the left turn to pit road. And Christopher Martin has to go into that inside line, and that might cause a problem for the cars towards the front, because Christopher Martin could play a factor in this as a lap down car, and he's going to let Charles Jackson and his BFF Aaron Williams go for the moment, but they're going to have to work together, and now he's going to hold up Bianca Roberts. Oh, gotta be careful. Whoa, oh, Haley Hamilton riding up, and she's flipping over. Haley Hamilton's flipping over, and the yellow flag is out once again. Oh, and Jacob Lawler took another hard hit. And just like that, the yellow flag is back out. And Evan Gattuso, who was 4th, has fallen back to 6th now. At the expense of Evan Gattuso, Tammy Burton and Trent Dunham have passed him for 4th. Christopher Martin unable to get his lap back. It will still be the 5, the 24, and the 48 running 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mary Cole, she is up in smoke. She's done for the day. I don't know how the hell she got. I don't know if she got involved in an incident or maybe the engine just gave way. But now with all these lap down cars, this is going to change the landscape of the race a hell of a lot. So, take a look. We'll put us under the caution for the second time this race. Stay tuned. This will put us under the caution for the second time this race. It starts with Wendy Gattuso here bouncing off the outside wall and making it 4 wide again. Well, you're seeing a lot of 4 wide here in this track. Now, watch Wendy Gattuso is going to come back up the racetrack, going to hit Haley Hamilton, and right here, Haley Hamilton's going to flip over. Going to flip over a couple of times, and that is where Mary Cole took all that damage. This is where Mary Cole had all that damage. And you see, looks like Danielle Copeland took a hit right there. Jacob Lawler took a harder hit. And for Haley Hamilton, she will stay on her side or land on all 4s. And she'll be DNFing. She may be DNFing from this race. Charles Jackson's still the leader, and we get back to green flag racing right after this. We're back. Pace cars giving us the one to go once again. Charles Jackson still the leader. Aaron Williams 2nd. Bianca Roberts 3rd. Tammy Burton 4th. And Trent Dunham rounds at the top 5. Evan Gattuso 6th. Barney Ward 7th. Liam Ervig 8th. Seth Cole in 9th. And Jake Rogers rounds at the top 10. Christopher Martin is still a lap down. Haley Hamilton, Mary Cole, and Jacob Lawler have DNF'd from the previous incident. So again, Christopher Martin is going to play a factor in this as a lap down car. Will he play a factor in the outcome of this race? We're only 25% of this way through, 25% through this race as the green flag back out on the air, and now he's going to let Aaron Williams go for the moment. He's going to let go. He's going to let Aaron Williams go his way. He's going to allow Aaron Williams to work with his teammate Charles Jackson. And Bianca Roberts able to take away third and get past the lap down car of Christopher Martin. So now you got the 3 Hendrick cars. You got 3 of the Hendrick cars, and now Aaron Williams wants the lead. Aaron Williams has been waiting for all his life for his big break on a short track. And he has taken over the lead, and Violet Fox is on pit road. Well, we saw Danielle Copeland. I don't know what happened with Violet Fox. Is she making a regular pit stop, or is this something else? Well, I don't know what's going on. We still got to focus on this lead battle here. Aaron Williams, now the new leader of the race, so it looks like it was just a regular pit stop. So Violet Fox is back on the track as well as Danielle Copeland, but now they got to deal with some more lap traffic. Now the question is, where's Danielle Copeland going to end up for this lap traffic? And now the top 3 are going to get pull away. Oh, got to be careful. Look out. And Seth Cole almost turned Barney Ward right there. But now these lap down cars, that's going to allow the top 3. That's going to allow the top 3 to pull away for the moment. Danielle Copeland really holding up Seth Cole right here, who's in the 4th position. Dylan Young has moved his way into the top 5. He could certainly use a top 5 finish. He's towards the basement in the Bros standings. I think Seth Cole has had enough of seeing Danielle Copeland in his windshield, so Seth Cole will make the pass on Copeland to get past her, and I think we saw more cars in pit road. Saw a lot of cars. We're seeing a lot of cars in pit road. I don't know what's going on here. Amy Roma, oh man, Amy Roma and Courtney Jackson were on pit road. That's going to put both of them a lap down, especially Amy Roma, who is 3rd in the hose standings. That's not going to help out Amy Roma one bit right there. Looks like more cars have gotten past Danielle Copeland, the lap down car of Danielle Copeland. And now they'll have to deal with the rest of the lead lap traffic. Bianca Roberts has taken over the 2nd position from Charles Jackson. So now Aaron Williams will have one of his good friends to help him out. Or maybe Bianca Roberts might try to take home a win here for herself, because if you consider this, the Hoes are actually behind the series 4 wins to 1. So really, I think Bianca Roberts might be the last stand for these Hoes if they want to start in the inside line for the final race. We're just about to approach the halfway point, and Aaron Williams is still the leader. We've had a nice, pretty much green flag run here for about a couple of laps. So, doesn't look like the rest of the cars are starting to bunch up now. Everyone is pretty much running single file now. But now Amy Roma trying to work her way back up the pack, try to get her lap back. Amy Roma is not on the lead lap, as you can tell. Amy Roma is actually 33rd at this point. Trent Dunham is in 17th. Evan Gattuso, Evan Gattuso's losing positions. Evan Gattuso's losing a lot of positions now. He's going to fall back to the 12th position. And now here's one guy who's desperate for a good run, Liam Ervig. He has less than 60 points at this point. He has 59 points. 59 points. His best finish came at Joe Gibbs International Speedway, but that was 21st, so that's only 28 points. So Liam Ervig, he's hoping for a top 10 run. Maybe even a top 5 if he can contend with the rest of the contenders here. And Seth Cole is trying to run down Charles Jackson for the 3rd position. We're past the halfway point now at this race. Eric Burton, Violet Fox, they are 2 lap down cars, as I can tell right here. Well, Eric Burton's actually on the lead lap. Violet Fox is a lap down. Back to the lead battle now. We are still green flag. Aaron Williams trying to pull away, trying to learn all the things that he learned from his time at short tracks, all the things that he's learned so far in short tracks, and he's trying to finally come away with a victory. We got a great view of this track right here. As you can see what happens on the backstretch. The camera will not change when I use this camera. So this is a pretty good view here. Got a pretty good view here, right from the press box. You can see what happens right here. Seth Cole trying to run down Charles Jackson for the third position. Looks like all these cars are just about single file now. As you can see, all these cars are just about single file. They're coming at you right here. Aaron Williams still the leader. 20 laps to go now. We'll come around the stripe. 19 to go. Aaron Williams hasn't found much success on short tracks, but he has won a couple of times. If I can describe a couple, if I don't mind mentioning a couple of my friend's series, he's won twice on. He's won at Phoenix in Seth Cole's Snickers Cup series. He's won at Phoenix. That's a short track. He's also won at Dover in Dylan Tate 22's Mountain Dew Racing series. So that's a couple of short tracks where those are a couple of races where he found his big break on a short track, and Aaron Williams looking for his big break once again, but now he has to deal with the lap down car of Eric Burton. So with 17 to go now Aaron Williams is going to pass Eric Burton, and now Bianca Roberts has to deal with the lap car of Eric Burton. 16 to go now, this time by. And now Aaron Williams has to contend with Christopher Martin, his BFF here, to get past him in order for him to secure the lead. But will Christopher Martin be that nice to his BFF? Christopher Martin, he's actually holding up Aaron Williams. Christopher Martin feels that it's time for a new part. Christopher Martin obviously didn't like Aaron Williams passing him before, and he held up Aaron Williams, and now Bianca Roberts has taken over the lead with 14 to go. God, look at Aaron Williams. He's given the finger to Christopher Martin, and that is how he does not like that. That is not how a BFF should act between each other. That's going to allow Aaron's friend Bianca Roberts to take over the lead now, and Seth Cole is now taking over third position. Dylan Young looking for a good run here. He is up to fifth. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh man, Christopher Martin. Christopher Martin's gotta be careful here. He does not want to incur a disqualification. Can't afford a penalty. He is actually inside the top 10 in the bro standings, but this race is gonna hurt him a lot. Here we got one driver here, Tammy Burton. She actually has less than 100 points. She's the only hoe in the hoe standings that has less than 100 points. This could be her chance for a second top 10 finish. And Liam Ervig is currently in the 11th position. If he stays there, that would be his best finish, but he would still be just barely outside a top 10. And now Martin's NASCAR teammate Caitlin Skipper, who's currently in 9th, trying to defend that host points lead. We still have not seen a yellow flag come out in quite a while, so I don't know how many clean laps we're going to run here. Bianca Roberts still the leader, but Aaron Williams, he's going to be reeling about what happened with him and Christopher Martin. Eight laps to go now. It's Bianca Roberts still your leader. Well, that is a huge turning point in this race right there. Top four have pulled out just a little bit, and now Rhett Yates looking for the 5th position at the expense of Aaron Bauman. Got a battle here for 11 between Liam Ervig and Evan Gattuso, but Liam Ervig is looking for his best finish of the season. Liam Ervig has not had anywhere, and Liam Ervig, in all the entire season so far, Liam Ervig has not finished inside the top half of the field. And now Liam Ervig is shown in the 10th position as Dylan Young has hit pit road. Oh, another tough break for Dylan Young right there. Going to lose a lot of positions, and he's going to lose a lot of points. Oh, there might have been an incident. There might be. Oh, yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. The yellow flag is out, and the yellow flag is out again. So, for I think the fifth time, the yellow flag has come out in this race. And I don't know how many. I don't know with the amount of laps remaining. I don't know if we are going to get a one-lap shoot. Whoa, Seth Cole. What? I don't know what's going on with Seth Cole there. That might have been something for Aaron Williams. I don't know what was going on between Seth Cole and Aaron Williams there, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But we had to take a look. We'll put us under the caution for the fifth time this race. Stay tuned. This is what put us under the caution for the fifth time this race, and right around here you're going to see Christine Wind is going to get into the left rear quarter panel of Catherine Young. Catherine Young hard hit into the inside wall. Luckily, no other driver was. Whoa, close call there for Red Bell and Vod Fox. But luckily, no other driver got involved in that incident, and Bianca Roberts will beat the field to the line. So we may get a one-lap shootout. I'm not completely sure, but I'm not sure. This might be that might have been the time where the race might still end under the yellow flag. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. And right there, Seth Cole gave his shot to Aaron Williams. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but we'll have to wait and see if we get a one-lap shootout or if we will finish this race under the yellow flag. So stay tuned. Rear back pace car is not giving us the one to go, so we will not get a one-lap shootout. And boy, one incident, just all these incidents happening, took out a lot of good cars, and one incident happening towards the end of the race really changed the outcome of this one. The checkered flag is out, and it will be Bianca Roberts who takes home the checkered flag. Aaron Williams will end up second, but you know he's going to be really pissed off with Christopher Martin right there. That was not a BFF move that Christopher Martin did right there. He did not let Aaron Williams go, and well, Aaron Williams, he's going to have a nice little talk with Christopher Martin right after this race. Seth Cole will end up third. That's his best finish of the season. Charles Jackson will end up with a top 5 and fourth. How about Rhett Yates coming out of nowhere to finish fifth place? Tammy Burton will end up seventh. A great run for her. And Liam Ervig will finally get a top 10 finish. So a lot of drivers getting some pretty good runs. And congratulations to Bianca Roberts who taking home the win here at Myrtle Beach. And now we take you to your official race results. Here's a look at your official race results. Congratulations to Bianca Roberts. It's her first win of the season for the 48 team. And, you know, she's probably going to be consulting her friend Aaron Williams to try and not beat up Christopher Martin because, well, Aaron Williams pretty much had this race until he ran into Christopher Martin around lap 38 or 39. I'm not really sure, but right inside like 15 to go, Aaron Williams ran into Christopher Martin again, and Christopher Martin just would not let him go. Christopher Martin is going to have I'm sure Aaron Williams is going to have a nice, good talk with Christopher Martin, and I'll tell you this, Aaron Williams, he's not going to be happy. He almost had his big break on a short track, but yet again, he's going to fall short, and he has got to be pissed off at Christopher Martin right there. So a tough break for Aaron Williams. Maybe his friend Bianca Roberts can probably consult him for something. Seth Cole will make up the rest of the podium. Charles Jackson and Rhett Yates will end up 4th and 5th. Aaron Bauman, Tammy Burton, Caitlin Skipper. It looks like Caitlin Skipper, who finishes 8th, will keep the host points lead. Barney Ward will finish 9th, and Liam Ervig rounds out the top 10, with Liam Ervig having his best finish of the season. Evan Gattuso will finish in a respectable 11th, Jake Rogers in 12th, Maria Martinez 13th, DeMarcus Brown coming from the back, he will end up 14th, Callum Wells will end up 15th, and how about James McLeod, started all the way dead last, and he avoided pretty much all these wrecks, and he'll come away with a respective 16th place finish, and if I can kind of calculate myself here, 42 points versus 95, that it will be good. 16th place will be good enough for James McLeod to keep the Bros points lead after all the incidents that has happened. And even if Aaron Williams did win the race, James McLeod would still have the Bros points lead James McLeod would still have the Bros points lead, even if Aaron Williams did win the race, because the point swing would be 58, and Aaron Williams is behind by 77. So James McLeod still has the Bros points lead. Multiple cars finished a lap down in this race. We'll go through 17th to 25th now. Sophie Dillon, Cassie Runyons, Lisa Well, Christine Wynn in 20th, Wendy Gattuso, Richard Johnson, Trent Dunham, Dylan Poteet, and Tony Blazer. Sue McKenzie 26th, Red Bell 27th, Amy Roma 28th, Courtney Jackson, man, I keep mixing that up. Courtney Jackson 29th, and Eric Burton in 30th. Going through the rest of the cars that finished the race: Violet Fox, Ben Paul, Danielle Copeland, Christopher Martin, and Dylan Young. Finally, 5 cars of DNF from the race: Catherine Young, Jacob Lawler, Mary Cole, Haley Hamilton, and Sasha Johnson. Well, a crazy race here at Myrtle Beach with a lot of controversy. I'll say that. This race was very controversial to the end, and a lot of incidents happening early in the race, and then all the green flag runs that we had up until like 4 to go. And then that one incident between Aaron Williams and Christopher Martin. And Aaron Williams, he's gonna want some answers for Christopher. He's gonna want some answers from Christopher Martin right there. And that definitely cost the Bros a chance at a win. So now the series with Bianca Roberts winning is now 4-2 Bros, because of the win by Bianca Roberts. The series is now 4. The score is the Bros 4, the Hoes 2 in the series. So we're closing in on the final races of the season here in the NNSCRA Ecko Unltd Bros vs. Hoes series, and of course we're going to have a lot more crazy races like this, and maybe some more controversial finishes, to say the least. But who knows what will happen. Remember, the top 10 in the Bros and Hoes standings after round 11 will advance to the final race. So remember that, and we'll get back to you with more racing later. Of course, don't remember this: the Daytona 500 of the Pepsi Cup Series, that is coming soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And remember, guys, this is Randy Orton Fan 2011, aka Similarly NASCAR Fan 34. Aaron Williams signing off. And remember, guys, subscribe and become a member of the gang today. This race has been brought to you by Pepsi Next. Crisp, refreshing, amazing Pepsi Next. Subscribe to me and become a part of my gang. I'm out. Peace.